all my dear students. I am very happy to teach through online class in our school YouTube channel. Before I start this class, I would like to welcome you all the students of 11th standard, and I wish you all the very successful academic year 2021 and 22. Dear students, in this class I am going to teach unit number 1, fundamentals of business. In this unit have 3 chapters. Chapter 1, historical background of commerce in the subcontinent. Chapter 2, objectives of business. Chapter 3, classification of business activities. Let's start the first chapter from Unit 1, fundamentals of business, the historical background of commerce in the subcontinent. Content of what? First chapter, introduction, barter system, hindrance of commerce, elimination of hindrance of commerce, which we discuss this chapter. In this video, I would like to introduce the first unit, that is historical background of commerce. Introduction. Commerce has been a practice since time immemorial. It is part and parcel of human life, whether king or a common man. It emerged as an economic activities mainly as barter system, which means exchange of goods for goods. The whole of commerce activity emerged from barter system into a multi-dimensional and multi-phase scientific system like monetary system, mail order business, hire purchase system, installment purchase system, and so on. In a technology-driven society today, we can use, that is, the commerce activities handling for the cashless system through e-commerce, which means the business activities enabled through electronic modes like online trading, mobile banking, and e-marketing. We can buy or sell whatever we want through online. For example, I want to buy the mobile phone. I can buy through online, through that websites. I can pay the amount also online. So this is, we are all in the technology-driven society. In this introduction part, I would like to teach the historical part, historical background in commerce. Why we need to study the historical background means that's very, very important. We are all in the commerce students, we are in the business activities in future. We will become a good businessman or in the accounting or whatever it is. We are all in the commercial activities. So we must need to study the historical background in commerce of subcontinent, especially in Tamil Nadu. So the first topic is trade and traders in Pandiya Dynasty. Trade and commerce was so common to Pandiya Dynasty. Information collected from various diaries of foreign traders, voyages, adventures of the ancient world. The traders in the Pandiya Dynasty to trade in copper, cloth, salt, flour, sandalwood, fish, paddy, cereals, beers, etc. furnishing during the period. And we need to know what is Angadi, what is Nalangadi, what is Alangadi in the Pandiya Dynasty. The place where the goods were sold was called Angadi. The place where the goods were sold was called Angadi in that period. So what is Nalangadi? Day market was called as Nalangadi, while night market was called as Alangadi. The next topic, the coastal trade in ancient Tamil Nadu. The commercial activity in the ancient Tamil Nadu, trade and traders there in the Pandiya Dynasty, we did finish. Second topic is coastal trade in ancient Tamil Nadu. The big cities like Pubuhar had a Maruvarpakkam, that is inland town, and Pattinapakkam, that is coastal town, had a market and bazaars where many merchants met one another for the purpose of selling and buying different kinds of commodities and foodstuffs. So in this case, in this time, that the ancient period, they are using the trade through the seas. Okay. Port towns like Tondi, Kurkai, Puhar, Mussoorie were always seen as busy with marts and markets with activities related to import and export. In such a brisk trade, peoples of the coastal region engaged themselves in coastal trade and developed their intercontinental trade contact. The next topic is role of government during the ancient period. Foreigners could transacted business where no Yavanas, Arabs who trade with the Tamil were called Jonahar. Pattinambalai prized Kaviripumbattinam as a city where various foreigners of high civilization speaking different language assembles to transact business with the support of the kingdom. The role of the state in trade related two aspects, namely adequate infrastructure to sustain the trade and administrative machinery of taxation. So in the ancient period also, the government collect the tax from the people, especially they are using the tax amount to improve the infrastructure and administrative of the trade collection of taxes. The state government installed check posts and collect the customs along highways and the ports. So in this video, we discuss the introduction part of commerce. There is a historical background of commerce in the subcontinent, especially in Tamil Nadu, Pandiya Dynasty, coastal trade in ancient Tamil Nadu, role of the government during the ancient Tamil Nadu. The remaining part will discuss the next class. Thank you.